What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy that you stopped by. For those who are new here, my name is Corio. I am a fitness professional. I'm an online coach and I love to help you reach your goals. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me, please go to coriofit.com. It's less than $1 a day and I give you everything you need 100% customized. I'd love to have you and welcome to the video. Today's video, I'm gonna talk about how you can mentally prepare for a bulk. A lot of you guys ask me like, when do I know when I should bulk? Should I bulk? Is bulking gonna make me fat forever? What's the use? So for those of you who don't know what a bulk is when you decide for a period of time that you choose, for the next 4 months, I'm gonna bulk. So I'm going to focus on building as much muscle as I can. I'm gonna lift really heavy and I'm gonna eat a lot in a surplus, and I'm going to gain weight on purpose, but it's gonna be mostly muscle. If you do a bulk correctly, it should be mostly muscle. You should not gain tons of fat as you bulk. You can do bulks incorrectly, however, so be careful about how you do it. You wanna minimize the fat gain. There will be some fat gain, but if you do it correctly, there should be very minimal and it should be very easy for you to cut down again when you're done. So the benefits of a bulk are, once you bulk up and say you're 4 months in, you're done with your bulk, you've gained 10 pounds and you're ready to cut down again and see what you've built. The reason you do that is because it's so much easier to build muscle, quality muscle that's gonna stay with you, a foundation that's really strong when you do a bulking phase, because you're going all in, you're eating in a surplus, you're giving your body everything it can possibly need to build that muscle. You're working out really hard, you're training hard, you're lifting heavy, you're eating lots of protein, right? When you're done with your bulk, and you decide to cut down and you lose fat, you're preserving the muscle that you just built and you're losing fat. So all the fat that's on the outside of your body between your skin and your muscle, the fat goes from outside of your skin, goes whoop, and then you have your skin and your muscle pops through and you just look shredded and beautiful. That's why people bulk, and a lot of people struggle with feeling like they don't make a lot of progress. You know, people come to me and they're like, oh, I've been working out for years, but I just never feel like I've made good progress. I wanna look like this, but I look like this, and what do I do? Well, honestly, you should probably build some muscle and do a bulk. People are so resistant to doing bulks because of the weight gain that comes with it. But I would not look like I do now if I didn't do a bulk. I've done so many bulks, like literally probably 10 bulking seasons, and you bulk up and then you cut down, you bulk up, you cut down. You don't have to do it that way, but if you want that really solid muscle and you want to be muscular and curvy and you want to gain muscle, the best way to do it is in a bulk. So most people do it over the winter time. The way that you can mentally prepare to do a bulk would be to, number one, set your time frame. Don't just bulk till the end of time. You need to set an end date. Say from this date to this date, I will do a bulk. Then when this date comes, I'm gonna cut down. So that gives your mind time frame in which you're gonna do this. It's not an open-ended thing. So as you're going through the mental struggle of bulking, of maybe you're gaining weight and you don't like the way you look, the way that you can remember to pull yourself through is, number one, remember that you are in control. If you ever feel like you're out of control and you want out, just cut down. Nobody's locking you into doing the bulk. If you want to commit to doing it and see it through for the results that come afterward, you have to remember it's only 4 months, or however long you decide, 2 months. I would do it longer than 1 month. 1 month is not enough time to really make good gains. It's only a set amount of time. Say you're not gonna look like this forever. You're doing this because it's an investment up front for the results that you'll get later. Mentally, you should not be gaining more than a pound a week. A pound is like a lot. You shouldn't be gaining more than half a pound a week. Half a pound to a pound a week is a good bulk. If you're gaining more than that, you're doing something wrong. You need to have somebody professional look at what you're doing and help you out. You don't want to end up at the end of your bulk with too much fat to lose. That's no fun. And I've done it both ways. Like, if you do end up in that situation, also know that you're gonna be okay. Ultimately, your body is adjustable. So no matter how much fat you have, no matter how much muscle you have to gain, like, you can do it. It just, you need to follow the certain steps and be committed, and that's the hardest part. So mentally go into your bulk thinking, okay, this is an investment. I'm doing this out of choice. Nobody's forcing me. I'm doing this because I want to challenge myself, and I know that I love myself enough to pull through this time, because a lot of girls struggle with the bulking phase. I personally love it because I'm really strong when I bulk. When you have extra food in your body is so much stronger and you feel so good and you can just lift really heavy. And like when you're doing a bulk, I recommend like focusing on those strength gains and like other things that are fun for you to achieve and strive for. And then just get a really good program and follow it and just don't think about it anymore. You know what I mean? Like enjoy eating the extra food. It's not gonna last forever. You're gonna wanna cut down when you're done. So just enjoy it and let go and know that your body's adjustable and you can cut down later. That was a big blab, but I hope that I shed some light and I encourage those of you out there who are considering doing a bulk. I've bulked many times. I've bulked over the summertime. I've done a bulk where I've just gained tons of fat and then I had to lose it. So just know your body's adjustable. You can always change it. If you're struggling with doing a bulk or a cut or anything and you need help, definitely reach out to me or somebody in your community that you trust. It's so much easier when you have somebody to bounce things off of. That's another good point, is that you should have somebody to hold you accountable and somebody that you can bounce things off of when you have moments of weakness in your mind. When you think like, oh, I don't know, I'm not getting any progress, blah, 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 blah. Go to that person, a person that can just bring you up a little bit and encourage you. Another big point is shifting your focus from results to consistency. This has been a major thing for me lately. This goes for no matter what, if you're cutting or bulking, but you should never ever hyper focus on results because that's like watching paint dry on a wall or a pot of water boil. You will literally drive yourself insane if you just focus on results. If you step on the scale every day and you totally obsessed about, oh my gosh, today I have like a ½ inch pinch and I used to have a ¼ inch. I'm gonna, no. Show that SHIT out the window. All you need to focus on is consistency. If you are consistent and you have a good plan, results will follow. So learn to love the progress, learn to love the journey, learn to love the routine of it every day and the challenges that it brings you, because you have so much more to gain than you have to lose. You have confidence, you have determination, you have so many things. Those were really lame examples. So many things to gain though, seriously. Like your self-confidence will go through the roof. That'll open a lot of doors for you. When you feel confident about yourself, more opportunities will open and present themselves. You will maybe have the gusto to talk to somebody or to go after a different job, and it will just completely transform your life. I'm blabbing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next Monday and Thursday here on my channel. Please subscribe and hit that bell button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.